What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to talk about Snow Beast. Snow Beast, we're going to revisit this a little bit. We're going to talk a couple different methods to spin this and turn this into profit. Here we go. All right, first, we got some coin. That's what I'm always looking for, some coin. But there's one method, okay? Very simple. Buy snow cheap. So let's take a look at the snow prices right now. I've already calculated a little bit, but we're going to check and see what they are exactly. We're going to go directly to 93s, and we're going to look at zero chill. And you can do this easily. How to figure out snow value? Very simple. You take the amount of the price of the card and divide it by the amount of snow that you would get. So for an example, this 93 would be 116,250 divided by 32K, which comes to 3.63. That's your snow value. We're looking for anything below 3.5 basically to profit on this. Now, you have to check your prices first, and I'll go through that. But the first thing you're going to want to do is buy snow at the cheapest available. So I would absolutely sit on this a little bit. And when you go to the 92, 93 for Ghost of Madden, you're going to have to do a little bit more than that. You're going to have to go search Vikings. That will give you the Michael Kendricks. There you go. Or Eric Kendricks. 115. So you can see that's just a little bit cheaper. We'll go to the Cardinals to look at the 92. Let's get the 92 price. We're going to take 81,350 and divide that by 22,700. That comes to a 3.58. So that is just a small smidgen bit cheaper or better snow value per se. And Juju, he's always expensive. I'm not 100% sure why. I'm guessing it's because he's the last card in there, but we're not going to buy him. We are definitely not going to buy him. Look at that, 81,350. We're not going to buy anything. The reason is because we have enough snow. Okay? So now we're going to go and check out the Snow Beast. Okay? This is the method that I have done a little bit today. Okay? I've done it already today. Right? We're going to buy 3 of these. That's it. Okay? That's one of these. That's one method. This is only one method here. Now you're going to take Marshawn Lattimore because he's obviously clearly the best Snow Beast there is on this one. Right? And to be honest with you, it doesn't really matter. Just an FYI. You can pick Lamar Jackson too. It isn't going to change anything. You can even pick Jason Kelsey. Maybe Eddie Jackson. Your choice. It's really your choice. Okay? But all we're going to do is we're going to take 3. Okay? And so you see that it's 400 snow per. Okay? So we're going to find the value of this. We're going to find the value of it. Since we're only using 3, we're going to find the value. So we're going to take 1,200 snow. And we're going to times that by 3.5. So that comes up to 4,200 coins. That's essentially 4,200 coins. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense, right? So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to put it into a set. Now I've done the math, but I'm going to go back and make sure that you guys understand why I'm doing this. We're just going to put this into the 83-84. Okay? We're going to put all 3 of them in there, and that's all we're going to do. I'm sure this can go into other sets. I'm sure somebody's going to say in the comments, well, you should use this with it. But I'll be honest with you, people like easy methods that profit. Not, you got to do this to this to this to this to this, right? And then hopefully you profit. But so we're going to do it this way. That's it. Okay? That's all. All right, so now before we open the pack, though, we're going to go check. Now, I would do this before I put the Snow Beast in there, by the way. I'd do this before I'd even go ahead and even think about doing this method. Okay, now I'm just going to check 82, 83. Unfiltered. Keep this in mind, unfiltered. Okay, you can sell this card, right? We're going to scroll down until we find an 83. Got one, 4,500. So we said it costs 4,200 to do the pack. There's the minimum right there is 4,500. So no matter what, the bare minimum, we put it up for, let's say 4,450, right? And it will sell after an hour. Okay, it will sell. So if you pull an 83, you will lose. Based on that right there, you would lose approximately 200 coins. Now, I'd hope you'd be okay with that. Now, because the risk is actually very worth it. Look at the 84s, right? 84, 7,600. If you pull an 84, that's what you put it up for. I'd put it up for 7,500 or something like that, and that's kind of what you can go. Now, you could say, well, that's a bunch out of position. They don't count. You're right. They don't really count. So you could filter it down one level if you really want to. You could filter it down to, let's go Core Elite. Let's check the price. Oh, 5,300. Okay, but that's not really worth it. Let's go 6K. So we can put it up for 6K, and we're at least gaining 1,200 coins. And that's at a bare minimum. Okay? I'm going to go through and show you a little bit of what I did here. You can see here, I sold one. The legend pieces right now sell high. You can see Dante Hightower. I sold for 81.50, 81.50, 81.50. Didn't sell Ricky Jackson. That's okay. We'll put them up again later. Okay? You can see we got those 81.50, 81.50, right? We got all those. We got Robbie Gould was an 83, by the way, so I lost a little bit. Hargrave, 83, by the way, so I probably broke even on that one. Merlin Olsen, you can see that I profited for the most part, right? I don't know how much I profited. I'll be honest, I only did 8, but let's go ahead and open that pack quick, and we'll see what we get, and we'll get them on the market. Now, it will take an hour to sell at this. Now, keep this in mind. But it's fun to roll because if you get a legend piece, you might get something decent. 83, Foey. Do you think he sells for a lot? I know the answer. Do you? Okay. Let's check and see. Let's check and see. Now, this is just one set that you can do. This is just one set you can do with this Snow Beast stuff. Now, you only have a couple days to really do this before Snow Beasts are pretty much done, right? Let's check our newest. Let's go to Foey. We're going to right-click first. We know the minimum price is like 4,600, right? So right there, we'll put them up for 4,600. And we'll take an hour, and we basically broke even. It's no risk. There's no risk to this pack whatsoever. None. Okay, so we'll put them up really quick let's put them up for 455. We'll put them up for that. That's fine. We'll sell them. It'll take an hour. That's okay. So we basically broke even on that. You're thinking, well, that's terrible, right? Well, you pull these sets. You pull these pieces right here. You pull legend pieces. You pull you can pull the 50 players. There's so much profit to be made, and I've already showed you a little bit. The next set, though, set number 2. This is Lucas Trey. This is part of what he was telling me yesterday. Lucas Trey. Shout out to you, my man. Right, this exchange set right here. You can use those 50 players. Or not those 50 players. You can use those Snow Beasts into this set right here, 5 of them. That takes 2,000. 2,000 snow. Right, 2,000 snow, and times that by your 3.5 that you bought it at. That's 7,000 coins that you're spending just on those. And then you go ahead and you snipe all these for 1,000 or less. I actually bought them for 1,200. But let's say you get 1,000 of them, or you buy them for 1,000, which good luck. It will take a little bit of time. This is why I didn't do all 32 86s to get Randy Moss. I did 18 of them. Okay, I did 18 of them. But it cost 12,000. To basically do this, right? So 12,000 to get all the golds. That equals 19K. You already looked at my results of my auctions. You saw me. You saw it. For every one you do, right? And check your prices before you do this. Look at that, 27.50, 27.250, 27.250. You see them. They sold. So for every single one, we'll say 27,000. Divide that or times that by 0.9. After tax is 24. So I gained 5,300 coins on every single one. I made a total of 16 to 18 or whatever it was. So let's see, I times that by 18. I think it was 18. So 5,300 for profit. Times that by 18. That's 95,000 coins I just made off of that. And that's just because you can do the Snow Beast cheap. Right? Definitely take advantage of this in the Zero Chill program. I'm up 7.4 million right now and counting. I'm going to be buying training today. But definitely take advantage of that method. Yeah, that's the video. Let's keep making coins together. I'll see you later.